What is behind your good form all season?
Just consistency. For the first time in, probably the first time ever in my senior career, I think 2012 I'd put together a lot of good training, but I've been so blighted with injuries, it's just hard to get consistency. And that's so important. You know, you can't give great performances off a great couple of months just before. It's done, you know, all winter and the years before. And for me, we've been really smart in my training. We've worked really hard and said, look, you know, consistency is key. You need to keep you on track, running well. So, you know, I'd say that's the difference with me. I've had a full winter, pretty much uninterrupted with injury, and been able to put some good races together.
Took a couple of scalps today. That must be pleasing.
Always, yeah, always. You know, it's a difficult one because you've always got to focus on your own race, but you need the pressure. And the 110 hills is so close at the moment. I think after the heats, I ran 55, Lawrence 53. I think King and Morrigay and Will showing 56, 57, 58. So I knew it was going to be tight, and I knew I had to get in front of that and you know, and live up to the pressure.
How do you assess the state of British sprinting, hurdling specifically at the moment?
Hurdling specifically, I think really good. There's only 2 of us qualified. I'd like to see a third, you know, go and have a full complement because we are allowed to take 3. And I think that can happen. I think we've got Will Sharman, Dave King, David Amorigay, and all of them are so close to that standard. You know, and the standard has been made more difficult this year compared to the last Olympics. And I think they're capable, but at this stage in the season, I think for them they've got to pick the right races and give themselves the best chance. And it's difficult, you know, a day like today there was a massive headwind and a little bit of rain, so it can be difficult to run the really fast times. So, you know, it's good, and I train to an extent with Dave King in Bath, and that's helped me a lot as well, you know, keeping it competitive.
Talking about events, where to next for you?
I'm undecided. I think I know I'm going to go to the anniversary games at the end of July. Is that right? Yeah, end of July.
Yeah, that's a great meeting, right?
Well, I've only ever done it in 2012 when it was at Crystal Palace, and I tore my hamstring, so we won't be doing that again. But you know, in the Olympic Stadium, I can't wait. But I will definitely race before then. I think there's a couple of alternatives. Maybe Monaco Diamond League if I can get in there. Maybe the European Championships. But you know, we've got to be sensible after today and let the body recover and say, right, where's best?
Last question, what do you expect from yourself if you come Rio?
I think I can only ever expect to give my best performance when I'm there. You know, I like the pressure. I think that was by far my best race today, even though the time was only a small PB. That was by far the best race I've done. And you know, I've got 5 or 6 weeks now. I've got to do the right preparation, choose the races very carefully. But you've got to be PBing at the championships. You know, that is the pinnacle of our sport. You know, the major championships in the summer season is where all the magic happens, where the action is. So I've got to get there. I've got to be running PBs, and on the form I'm showing at the moment, that hopefully will take me pretty far. But we've got to get that.
Good luck. Well done today.